Yeah. Alright. Alright. This is cool. My guy, Rich. Rich, you back? I think. I think starting now is a good time. Let me make sure. Still set everything up. All right. Um. Definitely need to turn this down though. Okay, no need for. Here you go. Ready? Ready? Good catch. Alright. Let's go. So I'm not sure what I want to exactly stream tonight. I just know that I just had to hit the stream button to start for real. I'm kind of torn between three games. I'm torn between Kingdom Hearts, between Backyard Baseball, Pokemon Showdown, and lastly maybe potentially Killer Frequency, or Balatro. What's good, John? You know, Balatro is my late night addiction, but I play Balatro too much. I have 500 hours on Balatro. I'm just trying to play something. I'm just trying to kind of chill. So I think I might take the kids and hop on Backyard Baseball and see if I can win a championship there. So for now, I might react to some stuff because I have some videos on the side that I potentially wanted to watch. I think it'd be best to be right here. So when I'm trying to play, but you don't need to play the whole intro for me. Alright. So like every time I do click on this game, God, it makes me immediately, I don't know immediately why. I'm already signed in. I immediately know why. Like I'm not gonna finish it. Just play it too long. I'll be honest with you again. I don't need. Hold up. Too much going on. Alright. That person do not need to have this on. I'm not trying to listen to that. Alright. Yeah, I'm just too addicted to the game. I'm just too addicted to the game. Yeah, bro. All right, well, I got exactly what I want to play for my late night addiction. Oh, I had a crazy chat. I had a crazy hand last run. You ready to hear? You ready to hear the crazy hand? The crazy joker. So I had. I'm talking about, yeah. What's good, Adrian? What's good? Um, I had a what? I had a blueprint and I had a blueprint and a copycat joker, copying the legendary yellow joker that every 23 cards you discard, it is a times one multi. The thing is, I had the not the plus three but negative one hand size joker, which was good though because I was able to copy all those different. I was able to discard a bunch more cards. Then I had the photograph card, and then I had negative. If it gets played, it goes up. You have 1 in 4 chance to go up, and then negative tarot. I got up to like 100,000. When am I gonna run Silk Song? I'm thinking. Hopefully, I'm thinking by the end of this week, maybe. That's when I'm gonna start Silk Song. Cause I've been trying to get back into the mood of Megalovania or Metromania. I was thinking about that the other day at work. That Silk Song is the next game. I have to go ahead and see what that's about. At the same time, I might run with Ooh, I have a straight. I always, these type of cards, the diamond, spade, clover, or the club and hearts of these ones, like they're pretty the basic common version. But when they holographic and it's free, it's kind of calling for me, but it's eternal, so I kind of just want to get pushed away from it, cause I really don't mind those cards. Like I think those cards are kind of decent. Though it's like you're stuck with it because it's eternal, and there's actually a better version of that same card too, which is funny. But it's a decent, especially that I have it what holographic, kind of like it kind of makes it worth it to me just a little bit, just a tad bit. I just have to just maybe be able to. Dang. And you give me that card too? Oh man, chat. Oh man, chat. I need an extra dollar. Oh, I need an extra dollar. Which one do we? Ooh, boom. You see the game about to play soon. Just finish installing. We guess we get rid of the ancient joker. Blueprint early. We have 2 eternal cards. I do not like having eternal cards that early, if I'll be honest. It's not my favorite because I like the flexibility. The flexibility. Wow. The flexi I like being flexible with my jokers. I don't know why I could not get that out. Dang, that was 3 threes. What are the odds of that being 3 threes? We're gonna do this one more time. Okay. I'm hoping perfect. We got it. We're going home. I just needed to see a card behind that too, to really feel confident. I've been really locked into the case of the Golden Idol. I've kind of been the filler game in between between the Hollow Knight arc into the Silk Song arc. The Case of the Golden Idol has been kind of a filler arc in between. Wanted to see the end of that game. Ooh, Antimatter decent. Please give me something decent in here. Alright, Maltese, I guess. Even bigger is Tournament to Spades. Alright. We need 10 though. Foil holographic. Foil holographic. Which one do I like more? How was your Easter if you celebrate? If not, then how was your day? My Easter was cool. I guess I don't really celebrate as much anymore as I got older. I had work that morning, which was not bad because it kind of was busy, and that made the day go by quicker. Also, plus the restaurant just closed earlier. But other than that, I called my folks. I called my grandparents and everything, with my grandpa and everything. Kind of just chilled at home. It was a cloudy day and it was kind of cold. But I kind of just chilled that Easter. It was nice to be able to get off that Sunday earlier. So I guess that was nice. But how was yours? How was your Easter? Did you do anything special? I think I want the foil, so I'm gonna skip. 10, 9, 8. We'll do the straight. I feel like Easter came fast this year. But I guess it was literally like the beginning of April. Usually it's in maybe like in between or whatever. But yeah, no, it was literally the beginning of April. Decent. Decent. It really did come and go. Just like that. I didn't get no candy basket no more. That's sad. That's where I would get my candy for a while. You know, getting candy from like holidays or whatever. Ooh, what did I run? I could only run pairs. Oh, I kind of folded. I could only run pairs. All right. What I was saying though, I got sick on Good Friday, the Friday before Easter, and I'm still sick, and I think I got my girl sick too. Shoot, what? I think this beginning of April, I had gone sick also. I had gone sick with something crazy. I don't know. It was lasting for a while. Crazy that my girl is sick now too. Definitely not from me. Definitely not from me because there was a little bit in between where we were both like healthy and not sick, but yeah, a bunch of sickness in April for real. That sucks getting sick right before Easter on Good Friday. And that you still sick now. Okay. It's been about maybe Easter happened on I think the 8th. If I'm not mistaken. Hold up. Let me put this here. Hopefully I win. If I'm not mistaken, so about 5 days. That sucked. I hate being sick. I realized how much I hated being sick after I gone fine. Like after I gone fine, and I was like, man, I feel good. I remember it was because I was sick, and like again, I just being sick is really honestly the worst. I can't lie to you. Being sick is honestly the worst. Because you don't fully feel like yourself, but you kind of feel like yourself, but not really. But what was I was gonna say something about. Oh, I had a one time. Maybe this was like Halloween of 2019, maybe, because I definitely was trick or treating until I was probably like 17, right before COVID. Honestly, I was trick or treating all the way up until COVID. Once COVID hit, it was all wrapped for me. But one of the years, me and my friends, we was all out, we was trick or treating and everything. And the candy that I had in my my trick or treating candy, like the thing is, like at the time, I really was not eating candy as much. I kind of was just going to go because why not? Why would I want to be in the house? And so I made some like makeshift Uncle Drew Kyrie costume. Like we usually after school we go to a library and chill at the library. Boom, 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 and usually they have like some sort of activity or got something going on. I don't know if it was, I don't know what I put on my face, chalk, crayon, or like something. But it was good enough to make it seem like I had a gray beard, and I put myself wrinkles, and I became an old man for Halloween. But that candy that I was saying, that candy lasted me for like a year and a half. I won't lie to you, for no reason, for literally no reason. It was actually I ate the candy that I wanted. Kind of just not left it because I put it in the spot. I don't know. I don't know. I just never finished it. But -1 hand size. We can run high card. Ooh, we can run high card because we have every card that counts. Okay. I gotta run this 8. Okay. Dang, we have no discards. That's the issue. We have no discards. I did not notice that until I needed to, which kind of sucked. Alright. This has to hit. Not this has to hit, but this just has to be a good hand. Man, not a good hand. That sucks. Because it has some pretty decent cards on there. We'll turn these into clubs. We'll turn these into J's. Depending on what I get out of this, it determines if I actually play this round or not. Out this free store run. You know, some people get crazy gifts for Easter. Like when I used to work at Target, like Easter for some reason was busy. Like Easter was busy for some reason, and it wasn't just like candy orders that were coming in. Because you would think that, you know, it's Easter, you're getting candy. That's like the gift for Easter, I guess, or like what you get in like a basket or whatever. No, I was for some reason like I was getting told, and I was delivering like Xboxes and PlayStations and Switch. Like it was like another Christmas, which was crazy to me. Like, or bigger toys and everything. It was crazy to me because Easter for my whole life never like I never thought to like you would get gifts. It's like it literally was like Christmas part 2 or maybe Christmas part 1. Like let's go here. I think I'm gonna get rid of this. Oh, I actually got 2. I want to make a bunch of J's. I want to make another J's. Why? I'm not necessarily sure, especially that I actually.
You should go for the money joker. Oh, we did that. What joker are we missing?
Let's see.
Is it the Jack's discard?
Yeah, we need discard 5 J's at the same time. Oh, and actually we do need a 400 one. Okay, well we can do. I can do the 5 J's here. I'm gonna keep those other.
You have a Clover flush. Or you can have a full house flush with that.
Yes, I could, boom, okay. Get out of here with the flush house. 12 beans and an uncommon joker coming up. And it's a double tag. When we get out of here though. Decent. Decent. Can't be mad. Ride the bus kind of sucks. I'm running J's, so ride the bus kind of cheeks, but
Hmm.
start off with a full house. Dang. That actually like sucked pretty bad. I would really like. I would really like a flush house again because the cards that I have here, it makes it look like it's wraps. That hit the. Ooh, I got the plus 20. That hit. If I didn't get that plus 20, it was wraps for me. Okay. I should have bought that. We'll get 3 of a kind up. I want to get the flush house up, but we'll get 3 of a kind up first. Reroll. We're on full house. We're on full house since we've gotten more. I guess low key if it's not a club. Alright. We just need one more J. Ooh, yup. J Club Flush House. Get us up out of here. And we need a good Joker. We need a good Joker. We did not get that good Joker. Oh, we did not get that good Joker. Give us full house. Give us full house. We gotta get up. If we can get out of here. Oh, that's clutch. And they gave us clubs. That's great. Yeah, we'll do this. I don't love that, but we'll do that. We have the J's here. Oh, flush house. We're out here. We're out. We're out of here. Come on. Get us out of here. Yup. That's all we needed. All we needed. That card kind of sucks. Because I'm not running straight. So, I really shouldn't get it. Oh, and I didn't buy the. Oh my gosh. I'm selling. Oh, I'm selling. And then. We have a normal full house here. I don't love that though. Give another full house though. Alright. Yeah, I don't love the plays that we're running. Wow, we didn't get out on that. I kinda was lackadaisical. The ones that you skip, do you have to go back to them later? No. The one that you okay, I'll explain it because I should have gave a little bit of explanation. Because it's a game that I've been playing late on night on streams. But at the same time, it is a little. It's an interesting roguelike game. So it's a roguelike card game. I will show you. I'll give you an answer to that question that you gave in 1 second. Let me find a card to turn. Let's turn this gold. Oh, but realistically we should be getting more aces too. We should also try to get more aces. So okay, I guess that's not a good one. I'm on the final one. So you have 3 binds. Think about it like you have 3 levels or 2 levels, and then you have a final boss, right? The first 2 levels you can skip, and if you skip, you get a reward that you will get on the next turn. You can skip how many times you want to skip. There's actually a joker that's pretty good. If you just continuously skip, you will get it will up and level up that joker. But if you do not want to play that bound, or you see a reward that is good, you will skip. I seen when I was a negative, I wanted to skip, and so now actually I gotta wait to the final boss to go ahead and get it. It's a risk and a reward. Funny enough, not funny enough, but kind of funny enough. When I see a lot of streamers or other YouTubers play this game, or even when my brother mentions it, they mention that they don't skip. They do not skip as much. They tend to play like every single level, and I'm kind of curious on how come, because I would think that some of the skips are not bad, but you don't have to go back to them. You kind of just skip. It quite literally try to get to the end. I would really love if this was a one more spade. I could get a spade flush or flush house. Not spade, I need a club, but a flush house. Cause I'm not sure if I'm gonna make it out. I might have made a dumb play, but let's see. Let's see. Maybe I might get. Maybe they'll luck me out with a pair. So, all right. Well, 3 of a kind we go. I think we might have just lost. Yep. Yes, we did, chat. All right. So I just skipped right now. I just skipped this first one. I got a double tag, ability, you could say, and the ability is I could copy whatever the next skip will have. Usually, when you do a double tag, you want to skip and try to see if you maybe get like a negative, uncommon, maybe rare joke upgrade. Use one of those to get better jokers or anything, or just whatever the situation calls for. I've noticed, and especially with the run I mentioned in the very beginning that I got, that there's a lot of, you could win with every joker. There is definitely a tier list of jokers, and we did one actually on stream maybe about a month or so ago. Oh, I should have just played it about a month or so ago, and there's definitely jokers that are better than the other, but you can definitely win with every joker, and there's some jokers that really pair up well with each other. That you may not just think of. Again, like the one I just mentioned about the joker right next to the photograph one onto the right side. I never really use it. It seems cool. You get +3 discards but -1 hand size, so it's harder to make plays because you have -1 hand size. But you can make the right plays because you have extra discards, which are on the left side over here. So you can be more deliberate, but I never won with it yet, and I never seen anything good of it until it randomly paired up with a legendary joker, and it was like a match made. It's literally like a match made in heaven. Let's see, what do I want? We can get rid of these two. Free reroll. That card sucks. I will say there's definitely certain cards that just flat out are just terrible. and I will always stand on it. Like I guess you could win with it because there is circumstances where it could be decent, but like that card back there that I just skipped is like probably my least favorite card in the game. Next to like another card that it's called like obsolete. That card also stinks, but I'll let you know if I run into it. What's what I've been running? I've been running flushes. Wow, now I have to run pairs. Yep, yep. Kind of folded. I should have used my taros up there, but I've been keeping what? I got rid of two spades. I don't want to get rid of those cards though. Yeah, this game is there's a lot of and it's a roguelike game, so plays and moves. Just cause we're playing some more chill. Let me turn this down a little bit. We're chilling tonight more like it. Um, but there's a lot of strategy that you could really have in this game because there's so much versatility. There's some like you could create a deck any sort of way, um, with some nice deck building. What should I run though? Gonna be running a lot of flushes. Why not? Dang, those all of those were spades. Two pair? Let's cross the fingers and say this two pair decent. We are getting, I will say, we are indeed getting carried. Because I'm running straight doo doo. I feel like I'm also running into straight trash cards. To be fair, also to myself at least, but I like this is a pretty bad choker for me. This boot right here because I tend not to have any money in the game. I tend to actually kind of use all my money all the time. Um, but we got out of here. So this card literally is kind of useless to me. More money. I'm not against that. I'm Shenanigans, not money. Dang, they're not giving me any good. I'm not getting any good like potential jokers or anything. But then there's a I'm currently listening to some music, different music than what the stream's playing, just for copyright reasons. But give me something decent. Dang, I was hoping. Please give me. If you could give me a diamond. Okay, no diamond. All right, last chance. Can you give me a diamond? Just last chance. I know I'm risking it for this. Okay, boom. I just wanted the flush. Um, so the right now I'm currently listening to just a playlist that I made, just stream playlist. Boom, 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 boom. Uh, Other than Yap Session quickly that I'm about to go on, I'm listening to Kevin's Heart by J. Cole. Off one of his albums, KOD. If you don't know what KOD is, to sum it up to somebody that don't know the context of what the album is or anything, to sum it up, is really best way I could describe it maybe is like really it's kind of a fake decent album. Um, and the reason I say it's fake decent is because it's not that the album is bad necessarily. It is just, what do I want? What do I want to do? I guess destroy these two. I guess to destroy them too. I don't know. Ooh, ballad. Ballad's not bad. But I can't get rid of a car for that. Back in my mind was you. The reason I say it's a fake decent album is because there's some songs that's cool, but it kind of have aged pretty poorly, which sucks for an album that came out 2018. It sounds like a 2018 album. There's not too much on that sounds too like revolutionary, or what's the right, but either not revolutionary but maybe like just future sounding, where I could say it's one of like it's his best or whatever. But what I can say is, I'll put it down. What I can say is there's a couple gems on the album, and one of them is Kevin's Heart. It's an interesting song. Definitely interesting song about his I guess problem with social media, the phones, and the access to everybody, especially knowing who he is as an artist. If you know who J. Cole is, if you don't know who J. Cole is, kind of crazy. But I understand. Maybe just not what it's not your forte and everything. But this album was kind of like not a Mr. Morale and Big Stepper to compare to Kendrick, because not everything needs comparison. But it was just to me, it reminded me of the meme of the old Simpsons, like Homer's dad screaming up at the clouds. It's just like Angry Man kind of gets mad at clouds, and he has the rightful reason to be mad. I'll be honest. Whenever like the album came out and everything, but that's what it just reminded me of. All right, end the Yap session. Just I should have probably played that 3. Cause I really want to get that Full House though. I really wanted to get that flush. We have another Full House opportunity. Getting rid of this one card that was not helpful, Sean. You had to commit. You either had to commit to one or the other. I like J. Cole. He's good. I'm about to go. Shout out. I'm about to go to his concert in Cleveland, especially in Cleveland. Yeah, he's a good storyteller. He's a good storyteller. That's always been that's always been like his what he excels at. You know, everybody excels at something. Um, and yeah, I think he excels at storytelling. Relatable. You feel me? Definitely relatable, especially with something with that song especially. You know, everybody can relate to it, at least a little bit. You know. But yeah, I'm about to go to that concert. I have a couple. I have a couple vinyls. Like I collect physical media. Um, I actually don't have any CDs. I know. Currently, in my playlist, I got this song, a song from this album, playing, but hold on, get out. I don't. But though, I've been collecting CDs recently because they're cheaper. But I used to my collection of physical media music started with vinyls, and I have my first ever vinyl was a J. Cole mixtape, um, vinyl, and ever since then my collection I've always just started collecting them until about well I can't say that I got my last vinyl I've gone was on December, but since I moved I haven't been able to really open up my vinyls because I just don't have enough space for them because I have up to maybe 40 vinyls, um, which that's definitely a lot. That's a lot of money. Definitely a lot of money, but also just a lot of just good projects. I have like all my favorite albums, um, for the most part on vinyl. Like probably my favorite 10 albums ever. I probably have them on vinyl. If not, maybe about 7, give or take. Um, and the only reason I don't have the rest of them is because they're just too expensive. Um, do I want this race for this? Let's do this. But I have almost all J. Cole vinyls. I only ones I don't have or I do not have are his first 2 albums. All right. It was difficult for me to get that out for some reason. Flush? Oh my gosh. Straight flush. Now there's a couple concerts I'm going to this year I'm excited for. J. Cole in August. Uh ASAP Rocky in June or July. Um I'm going to one of my favorite artists in general. His name is Mike. He's with Earl Sweatshirt, if you know who that is, but he's going with Mike in May, which I'm excited for. That's next month. I still have to buy the ticket, but they're a little more low key, so it's not gonna be anything I have to worry about too much, and it's still within my city. The other two, the J. Cole and Rocky one, they're outside of my city, so it kind of sucks, but you know, I guess road trip experience. You know, it's experiences. You gotta have those experiences. Okay, so I have a card that I could play 5 cards and it will be play like every single card will be play like it's a flush. So that's pretty decent. That's pretty decent. We have a multiply card. And we have money. We have a multiply card and we have some money. We just kind of need to be able to act out on it. Decent? Oh, not decent. And I would get that card after that. Okay, so I just won anyway. No reason to stress that out. We won anyway. I would like to get some planet cards. Some more playing cards. Have all this money. Maybe I'll get something decent in here. I've seen this card being people's tier list or like its top tier. Have yet to experience why this card is like would be top tier, but we're gonna skip past that card today. Dang, we're making it past. I should be using this card. I guess turn those cards. Thing is, this card is actually kind of decent. I actually kind of like this card. I like it when it's paired up with this because every card gets played, but I want this card for money reasons. I guess we skip out on it. Amount of each was a year. We have to get this card. Why not? This card, I like that card. 1.5 plus 4 because evens. This have been giving me money. These pair up well because you don't need to discard. I really want this card, so. How many we have? Okay, so this is me, my girlfriend's. Well, this is actually my girlfriend's collection. I have a couple of Funkos over in my boxes in the basement, and then 2 over by a nightstand. I have 3 over there. 3 over there is a golden, big Shenron, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, and Static Shock. She has 2, 4, 6, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's like 66 Funko Pops.
No, I have more than that.
Well, yeah, 66 plus. There's about what? Maybe 7-ish, I think.
11 maybe.
Yeah. Okay. So like 72 maybe. There's a couple over there by another desk.
I came because you were talking about Funko Pops, and I just came to say all my shit better than yours. Don't brag on nothing.
I like, mine's decent. I think my Funko is decent. I think the best Funko's over here though. My favorites gotta be the Yugi, gotta be the Yami, gotta be Ed because I like that one. Maybe Mew. Mew's definitely there because I like Mew. Mew's a decent one. Low key, as we had to keep putting these up because sometimes they fall for some reason. That Finn the Human one is kind of decent. Cause the episode that the Funko Pop takes place in was a good episode. I like that episode, and it's not just normal Finn. It's again from that episode. I'll say those. I like Blaze. Blaze is cool. Blaze is the nice Funko Pop.
My Summon Dragon, not my Summon Dragon. My Summon Skull is crazy though.
Yeah, some of the Yugi ones are crazy. There's a lot of Dragon Ball ones, though she does not watch Dragon Ball. That's kind of fake decent characters for real.
Some of them was some gifts.
Yeah, some of them. some of these Funkos, I guess, like the Dragon Ball ones, you would think as I was putting these back up together, again, I was thinking like, you would think there would be at least a Goku or Vegeta, because there is what 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. There's 9 Dragon Ball Funkos here.
10. You put my boo underneath the time wizard.
Oh, for some reason. Okay, I gotta fix that. I think that's because I was gonna put them right there. But there's 10 Dragon Ball here, and just like how she just mentioned, there's an evil Boo, but not a Goku or Vegeta, but evil Boo. That's a pull for real, because evil Boo always gets forgotten during like the Boo discussions. They always talk about Kid Boo, Fat Boo, and Super Boo. They never mention evil Boo for some reason. I guess because he had a short appearance, but that was like a pull out of nowhere. But there's no Goku, no Vegeta, no Kid Goku, no GT Goku, no like Super Saiyan Goku. I do have a Super Saiyan Goku. That is one I do have in my basement. But yeah, just some random pulls for real. But there's some decent. She got some decent Dragon Ball ones.
Look at my Neji.
Yeah, the Naruto ones are decent characters. Honestly, the 3 best characters on the show for real.
Hinata, Hyuga too.
Look
at my Soul Eater ones.
Soul Eater ones are decent.
I need Death the Kid.
I was just about to say that the kid would be needed.
But the Death the Kid and especially the Black Star one is like hard to come past. I want some Baby Metal Funko Pops and some FNAF. I want the Golden Freddy.
Some decent Funkos over there. Definitely some decent Funkos over there. I do like indeed the ones I have upstairs that I have. The Golden Shenron, the Static Shock, and the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
You have 2 8s.
Did I say Super Saiyan 5 or did I say Super Saiyan 4? If I say Super Saiyan 5, I'm tweaking. I meant to say Super Saiyan 4. And this is Gogeta too. Like it's actually crazy.
First of all, I'm Vegeta. Second of all, I'm not Vegeta. Third of all, I want to be Vegeta, but you can't be Vegeta because I'm Vegeta. That shit was gas.
Give me 30 though. 30 decent, but I'm thinking about skipping the next one anyway.
This setup's nice. Look at the background.
And I'm thinking ideally, something if I'm like this or whatever, I stay closer to the Funko side, cause then all you could do is just green screen this off for real, and it makes it
Your
like you know.
sewing machine in the frame.
That's fine. It's gonna be in the frame. Cause it needed to be there anyway. Cause I'm gonna be working on that soon.
Okay.
Special Kirsten off-screen appearance. She's feeling sick, but cause if she was not feeling sick, we'd be playing the Case of the Golden Idol, the final mission of the demo, instead of Late Night Balatro for real. Full House, 2 pair. I'll do 2 pair. I think 2 pair is the smarter decision. I'm gonna skip right here. As you give me a flush though. Just because I want that card. Give me a hard flush. Dang, give me a hard flush. No hard flush. Give me a hard. Give me a hard. Give me a hard. No hard. No hard. You know, that is a lot of Funkos. I ain't gonna lie. That definitely is a lot of Funkos. Most Funkos I've ever seen in person. But shout out though, cause they all look nice. She always has them organized pretty well and nice and neat, and you know, like series specific and all that. We'll run maybe one of these, and then might switch it up or anything. But we'll run one of these. Uh, there's special decks in the game. Special decks have some decks have different perks and everything. The one that was running before gave us an extra hand, so instead of 4, we had 5. I Brian it up to show the Funkos. This one right here, it's only 2 colors. It's only spades and hearts. Which mean, of course, if it's only gonna be 2, there's going to be a lot of flushes being played, and it's interesting because again, you have your play style completely changes, or at least what your goals are, what you're trying to aim for, and all that kind of alters a bit. Now the first bind being all hard cards are disabled is crazy. Maybe it's a blessing in disguise we got it earlier than later. But it's actually pretty diabolical. Yeah, from last time Adrian you was in here, my stream setup kind of did. I modified it a bit since last time you was in here. New desk I bought recently. Move whatever was on here, which used to be like my desk, and it was a table actually. Move it behind me so I could work on really learning how to work on this sewing machine and everything. But straight flush, no. But other than that, it just actually just a better, more space that's there. I think this backdrop is not it's pretty decent for real. I guess it's not a bad substitution. All right. I'm only running flush, and I'm not buying that 8-pack. We'll do this. We have a full house here. We might as well run a full house. Yo, my cat in the middle of the night for some reason thinks he's like Usain Bolt, or like he's training for the Olympics or something. Because out of nowhere in the middle of the night, he just starts sprinting back and forth. I'm not sure what's up with dude, but he must have some sort of like cat Olympics. He has to practice for. We need a straight. Well, we have the straight. Alright, we have the straight. Man, don't tell me we don't win because we gotta run this back one more time. That's unfortunate. Unfortunate Joker for real. A good voucher though, but unfortunate Joker. I might do something else. I think I might. There's some videos I might react to, or anything like something on the sort. I'm not necessarily sure. After this run, I'm actually thinking about it right now. After this run, today was going to only be just a little just like short mini stream, as I've been planning for tomorrow to be a longer one. Um, so I'm not necessarily not fully sure. Let me be honest. Let me see. Cause I was actually gonna tap into Kingdom Hearts for the stream. I was gonna actually start Kingdom Hearts, but I was thinking by the time I started streaming, I know the Kingdom Hearts intro. I played it multiple times. I just actually haven't gone further than the intro. Takes a couple. Takes a while to actually get. Dang, I lost a banana on my first turn. Um, it's because they knew they was gonna give me the better one. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. They gave that to me. Uh, that made me lose whatever thought process I had. That's crazy. Um, cause I was gonna start Kingdom Hearts, but since I was planning on it being a shorter stream, boom, boom, boom. That's why I didn't start it. Um, so I think. Let's see. Let's see. Let me get out of here real quick. Oh my bad. Let me see. Ouch. Okay. Increase rank, more multis. Let's make more multis. I should have probably gone that other card. Two commons. Ah, maybe that was not worth it. Free uncommon. I really like uncommon jokers. Uh, I think uncommon jokers are kind of underrated because the way I feel like uncommon jokers play in the game, they kind of alter. They kind of alter the gameplay. I feel like uncommon jokers are the cards that allow you to have flexible um, gameplay. Like this right here, straights being one what you're able to get straights off of this. I kind of want. Ooh, I can get that. Dang, then they're gonna give me a decent card right back too. Ooh, that's interesting. That's interesting. I do not. I do not ever. I never use this card. Plus 12 is still decent for me. Let's do it. Let's do it. And let's try to get it straight. Uh, J10. This might be difficult to actually get this straight. Ooh, shoot. Yeah, because my jokers are not really. If I be honest with you, my jokers are not really doing anything. Dang. 3597. Ooh, straight flush though. It's the best thing I can run. I do have a straight flush though. It's all odd numbers. Like dang. I actually liked a lot of those cards. Hold up, last one. I can't. Let me not end the stream off on the L. Let me not end the stream off the L. Let me start off with a good card too though. Alright. If you give me a good holographic, I'll keep the run. That's a bad holographic. If you give me a good Bahoon, those are both pretty bad cards. I want this to be the final run, but I want the final run to at least be a decent final run. Yep. That's exactly what I want. Oh my gosh, yeah. Oh yeah. They trying to give me a W. Now if I lose here, I'll be so sick. They want me to get a win. They want me to get a win. Oh, that's so interesting. What do we run here? What do we run here? Because we run aces. Yeah, why not? Why not? We just make a bunch of aces of different colors, I guess, maybe. Cause we have only 2 colors, so it's like I could slowly maybe get rid of the other cards. Okay. I really want to get an ace of I really want to get an ace of hearts to try to keep up with the ace of spades that's getting made, but if need be. And low key, this card would not be bad. Because this is going to get played regardless if I'm running. Hopefully, eventually, what I'm running. We need money. We need money. We need money. We need money. We kind of need the money bad now. This is not a bad hand. And we have gone $20 extra. This is not a bad like start. Getting these 3 at the beginning. Wow. They're giving me every joker that is decent. I get rid of the egg. Earn 4 if poker hand. It's because it's polychrome. That's the only reason why I want to keep it, but I don't think that's the smartest decision. That means we could create two. We could create two cards now like that. We could gain $20 more because destroying those cards is only gonna actually do us better. Uncommon. Well, we actually have a bunch of rare jokers. Oh no! Yo, chat. We got it. This the one. Maybe we should have kept the pair. Cause the pair's ×2. The ×2 is always gonna be decent. This egg, I could have sold that egg. We're kind of balling. Really balling. But if we could get a stone card. I know we're really risking it for that stone card that we did not get. It's all right. I should have copied that heart, but oh yeah, Chad. We got it. Might as well just run the flush. Just get out of here. Don't even try risking it. And I forgot to. Yeah, we're good. We're fine. 36 beans too. $32 beans. Yep. I wish we had to destroy. Yeah, why not? We had the money. Boom, destroy. Double tag. Double tag free would not be bad, but could they just give me what I want? Could they just give me what I want? If I could just get some steel cards, it does not help that I'm making more. I am making more heart. Well, not heart, just lucky cards. Because then it really makes it harder. It's really weaseling out the cards that I need. Oh man, this might be a run, chat. $1.4 might be better. Chat, man, we need. Destroy. Alright, no. Why not? Oh, we also are doing this on level 1s. Yeah, we need plenty of cards in here. I actually have no need to get that. Alright, can we please get a steel card? Yes. All I needed was that. Maybe I should run ballot. I don't know. We're gonna have money too. We need planet cards. That's all we need is planet cards. Planet flush. This is where that tarot that we got the other time, where the most played hand automatically is there. Like that's where it's clutch at. But can we get? We'll do high card to get the high card up, because eventually I would ideally want to run high card. One hand only. Ooh, this is scary. Flush. This is where we run steel card. We'll run steel card. Chad, I don't want to play this game no more. I didn't get lucky. Chat. If we can't run that back, if we can't finesse it, if we couldn't have finessed it, I'm done. I'm done. I'm not trying to play this, chat. Load into the game. Okay. We finessing this. Chat. One of these one of these gotta hit that plus 20. I'm not gonna lie to you. We have to hit a plus 20. This is a good. I'm not playing this without this hand. Like this is fun. You know, I don't want to ruin my fun by not getting a good. Hey, I gotta go because I don't feel good. I should probably get some. You should get some rest. Hey, Adrian, I appreciate you being in the stream. Tomorrow, I'll be streaming again after 11 p.m. on Eastern Standard Time. I'll be there. I hope you feel better though, because I was just sick last week or so I really understand like what it is. My girlfriend's sick right now. I'm taking care of her, so I get it. Get some rest. That should help. I hope and pray that everything's all well. You feel better. Have a good night. Give me a plus 20 in here. Give me a plus 20 in here. No. I need a plus 20. No way I'm guaranteed not to get a plus 20. I'm about to be done too, for real. Nah, no way. It's not auto generated, but once you get your run, once you get your seed, there's no switching it up. It's one of those games. They say 1 in 20 chance. No way I did not hit it out of all of my times yet. I'm gonna put this first. I'll be sick. Come on, one of these gotta hit. It's because I did not put. I tried to put. I forgot to put ballot first. I forgot to put ballot first. Yeah. Chat, it's raps. It's raps. It's rap chat. I'm not playing this without this. Alright, y'all. Well, peace. I'll see y'all next time. See you soon. Have a good one. I'll catch y'all. Have a good one again. 3 times 3. Like in Balatro, but sadly I failed, so I lost. So this